Guys. What's up, everybody? This is Tim from LiveCaseBreak.com. 9:45, December 8th, 2015. I have a feeling a couple of you guys are watching this first one to see how it goes. You might hop in the second one later tonight. We've got World War Pack Wars number 32. For those of you guys that have never done one of these, it is a single elimination, winner takes all 16-person tournament. It's Pack Wars each round. If you win, you take your stack and you move on. If you lose, you're knocked out and eliminated. This Pack Wars number 32. The first round is 2015 Topps Chrome. One pack for the first round. Those are drafted by your spot. So if you got spot 1 or 2, you'll get the top left, top right. 3 and 4 will be bottom left, bottom right, and we will work around clockwise until everybody has a pack. When we start, I'll open that box up, cut it open, number the packs, set them right out. I'll lower the camera so you can see that. Round 2 is Bowman Draft Jumbos. In rounds 2, 3, and 4, you choose your packs. So the first round will have 8 people eliminated. Second round will have 4 people eliminated. Third round will have 2. And the championship will obviously be the final 2 people. And they'll go at it with Tier 1 boxes. Whoever the higher seed is will either decide if they want to choose the box or let their opponent choose the box. In round 3, little twist tonight, we're doing Star Wars for round 3. 3 packs of Star Wars. So, the rules, very simple. If your opponent has a lower serial numbered card, he wins. He moves on, no questions asked. If neither of you have a serial numbered card, it goes to the numbers on the back of the cards. Now, just to be clear, only base and parallels count. Inserts and subsets that have weird, odd numbering do not count. So only base. So if Bowman, we're talking base prospects and top prospects. So if it's TP12 or BDP12, whatever, those are the ones that are going to work. And then basically everything else I think I've covered. So let's show the board real quick. We're all full. This is number 32. There's the right-hand side of the board. Greg, Sam G, Keith, Jim N, Joe E, Aaron R, Mike P, Mark P. And the left side of the board. Greg, Mike J, Sam G, Danny, Alex, Jim, Chris J, and Ernie. Right there. So round 1 is Topps Chrome. I'll bring out the boxes as we start each round. There'll be fresh boxes open. The remaining packs will be tossed into the rest of the breaks tonight. Get a marker here. Yeah, Braves fans should be stoked. Crazy trades today, guys. Crazy trades and crazy signings all over baseball. Craziness. All right, let me get the board. Obviously, and I'll mark it down as people move on throughout each round. So, I've got the nameplates here. I'm going to put them all up here so you guys can see the packs as they come out. Actually, we're going to label the packs so it doesn't really matter. Put the first round on the inside. Second round on the outside. Alright, Topps Chrome, fresh box. We're going to label these, and then we will go pack by pack against your opponent. Okay, so top left is going to be Greg, and top right. He went with spots 1 and 2. You guys choose your spots on checkout unless you get the last spot, and then you get whatever's left. So from the top left, this is Greg. This is pack 1. Set it right on his nameplate. Pack 2 is right here. 3 for Mike J. 4 for Sam G. Back to the top left, 5 for Sam G. Top right for Keith. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that was 6. I labeled that wrong. That's why I double check. We got 7 right here. 8, and I just realized I set some of those on the wrong stack, so let me go back and fix that. This is pack 7. That's going to Jim right here. 5 is going to Ernie. 5's right there. 6 was the other one that was screwed up. 6 was Mark P. Mr. Piv. Alright. 7 was there. 8 is... Who's seed 8? Danny was seed 8. And we're back up to the top with 9. See? Made mistakes. Sam G, 9. 10 right here. Pack 10 was Keith, seed number. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 right here. I'm going to mark 12 right there just so I don't confuse myself again. 11 was Michael P. Pack 12, who had seed 12? Chris J. There's your lucky 12. The 12-5 matchup, man. Back up to the top with 13 for Jim. 14 right here for Aaron. And our last two, 15 right here. And 16 right here. Yeah, B. Butler. 15 was Sam G. And seed 16. Let's see, where's 16? Mike J. Yeah, so I had 2 of them screwed up again. Let me just figure out where I did that. Right up at the top, it must have been. Sam G should have had 15. Pack 4 should have been Alex. That was the screw up. And Joey had pack 3. That was the other screw up. And there's Mike J. Number 16. So everyone has a pack number they should have now. Sam G, yep, you have pack 15 right here. Yeah, I just screwed up the first couple. Sam G 15 and your other one was 9. Where's 9? Right there. Sam G pack 9. Should be all set. Yeah, that was bad. Brain fart there at the beginning. I was thinking just going clockwise, working through quick. Alright, let me set all these back in order. We have 3 through 6. Okay, good. Oh god, I hate math, man. It's brutal. First matchup, we're going to go with the 1 and the 16. So, Greg, pack 1. Mike J, pack 16. Good luck, fellas. We'll open up pack 1 first. It's officially beginning. Knockouts are coming. Greg, you have no serial number. Let's see what your lowest number is. 43. So Mike J, a serial number advances you, or you got to beat a 43. Pack 16 for Mike J. No serial number. You need to beat a 43 to advance. You've got a 45, a 173, a 40. There it is. Johnny Singleton. You can thank Johnny Singleton. 40 knocks out the 43. The 16 has upset the 1. Mike J into the second round. Greg out. We mark Mike J in up here. 40 beats a 43. Just wait till we get serial numbers, then it gets real intense. Alright, the 9 against the 8 is up next. Sam G, pack 9. Danny, pack 8. Here we go. Higher seed opens first, so the 8 opens first. Danny, no serial number. Let's check the numbers. 199, 99, 120, and 156. Ooh, not looking good. 99 is your low. Sam G. Serial number, or you got to beat a 99. Ah, looks like a serial number. Automatic victory, Spangenberg. 45 out of 250 advances you. Purple Corey Spangenberger. Danny knocked out the 9 seed win. So far, top seeds are not doing so well. Sam advances on the board. All right, next round, 4 and 13. Pack 4, Alex. Pack 13 against Jim. Good luck. 13 opens first this time for Jim. No serial number. Let's see who you got. Yes, it is. 48, 16, 81, and 84. Michael P. Nope. The packs roll over. The winner takes all, and they keep rolling over until the champion. And it's all the cards at the end go to the champion. So, Jim, you got a good low number here with 16. The only thing you can get trumped by is 15 or lower. Alex, you need a serial number to advance. It's an auto. Doesn't look like it's a refractor numbered. Beltray, Lester, Lobstein, and May. So toss the auto out and let's see what your 3 numbers are. 193, 31. You got to beat a 16 on the bottom. You have an 8, 118. Jim advances. Jim advances with a 16. Alex knocked out. Alright, in the last matchup on the left side of the board, Chris and Ernie. Pack 12, Chris. Pack 5, Ernie. Good luck. Go with the 5 first this time. No serial number. Let's check your numbers. 46. Ooh, you got Jeter. 1. 198 and 155. So unless he has a Jeter or serial number, you're advancing, Ernie. Chris, you need some magic with the 12 spot. 12s have been known to have matchup or magic. Let's see what we got. Kane, Moss, Longo, and Gaddis. Doesn't look like a 1. No, all high numbers. Knocked out in the first round by Jeter. Ernie advances, and that's the left side of the board. So Mike, Sam, Jim, and Ernie advance. All right, onto the right-hand side of the board. Finish off round 1. Okay, 2 against 15. Greg against Sam. Greg was pack 2. 15 was Sam G. There we go. Sam opens first this time. Yorman, Miggy, Souza, and Myers. Numbers. 29 is your lowest. Yorman Rodriguez. Decent low number. Greg, need a serial number, buddy, or you got to beat a 29. Top 2 seeds could be out early. Let's see. Refractor Auto, I think, is going to advance you. Verlander, Zimmerman, and Wheeler. Yep, there's the number. 72 out of 499. 72 out of 499. So Greg takes out Sam on that side. So Sam advanced one of his spots. Greg advanced one of his spots. Jim advanced one of his spots so far. You got knocked out. Alex, you got knocked out by a... What'd you get knocked out? A 48, I think. Christian Yelich knocked you out. I think that's what knocked you out. All right, next matchup. 10 spot, Keith. Against the 7 spot, Jim. 7 opens first. Jim, this would be 2 advancements. Let's see. Goldie, Rendon, Cordier, and Gomez. Low number. 62, Rendon to advance. Keith, serial number automatically bumps you in, buddy. Russell, a Prism Rodon, Gordon, and Seager. You need to beat a 62 to advance. You have 188. 30 does it, Alex Gordon. You actually had 2 that would advance there. 24, Addison Russell as well. So Jim does not advance. Keith does. Nobody with 2 spots has advanced both spots. That usually actually does happen. Quite a few times when people buy 2, they get 2 into the Elite 8. All right, 3 against 14. Joe against Aaron. Here we go. Joe with pack 3. Aaron 14 will go high seed first. 3. Joe, good luck. Cece, Archie, Castellanos, and Puig. 52, 63, 96, 143. Puig is the number to beat. Aaron, you need to beat a 52. Round 2 is Jumbo Packs. Round 3 is Star Wars, 3 packs. And then the championship tonight is 2 boxes of Tier 1 against each other. Ellsbury, Peterson, Shoemaker, and Graveman for Aaron. You need to beat a 52, and you got it right off the bat. Graveman, 19. Hasn't been too much drama yet. So Aaron knocks out Joe. And the final matchup of the first round, guys. We got a Michael Peterson. Battle of the MPs here. Spot 11 and MP Mr. Pibb. Spot 6. We'll go Mr. Pibb opens first here. Good luck, gentlemen. Final matchup in round 1. Renwado, Betances, Cobb, and Rua for Mr. Pibb. Damn. Card 2 is Ryan Rua. Ooh, and a 15 for a tiebreak. Just in case Michael P. has a Jeter. Or not a Jeter, but a Rua. 2 and 15. Odds are looking good for Mr. Pibb. Here you go, Michael P. Pack 11. Good luck, man. You have Kemp, Minor, and a parallel, or insert, which would get tossed. So your 3 base. Here we go. 148, 197, and 35. What did you have to beat? I forgot. 2. 2. Mr. Pibb takes it. 35 and a 2. Commencements, Anthony Rendon. If that would have been numbered. Quick advancement. All right, Mr. Pibb. So we have our winners. Let me mark you guys down for round 2. We got Greg advancing, Keith, Aaron, and Mr. Pibb. Mr. Pibb. So, quick look at the bracket here. We have Mike J against Sam, Jim against Ernie, Greg against Keith, Aaron against Mr. Pibb. This round starting, you guys pick your packs. So let me get a fresh box of draft. Slap them on screen. When you pick, I'll mark your name on it and put it on your stack. Good luck. We pick left to right, so we're going to go Mike, Sam, Jim, Ernie, and then Greg, Keith, Aaron, Mr. Pibb. Okay. Fresh box of draft, Jimbo. Prefer Strickland. The master of ceremony, Chris Owings, proceeding over everything. I think it just started, didn't it, Tyler? 9 o'clock? Okay, guys, when it's your turn to pick, to make this easy, we have a left stack, we have a right stack. Give me a number 1 through 6, or 1 through 5, or 1 through 4, however many packs are left on whatever side, and the stack side. So if it's your turn to pick, say left 1, that would be here. Left 3 would be right here. Right 5, right there. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so right down through the left-hand side, Mike J, you pick first, followed by Sam G, Jim N, and Ernie. So Mike, Sam, Jim, and Ernie, go ahead and give me picks. I'll put them in order here as we get them. Some of you guys on Ustream, you're a little bit farther behind. Bottom right for Mike J. Mike J's pack right there. Sam G wants right 3. Right here. Jim, you're up next. Let me see what Jim said before I go to Ernie. Nice. Pantyless breaking. Jim, I've got 4 on the right and 6 on the left. Doing it already? Nice. Hey-o! Left pack 3 for Jim, alright. Ernie, I don't see you in the room. Are you still in here, Ernie? If you're not in here, I skip over you, and at the end, we'll pick, we'll actually go, we usually try to go with your seed. So you get the 5th pack of the remaining packs if you're not in here. I think he left. I know he said he was on non-mobile. Okay, this is Jim. Jim. Okay, so we're going to skip. Greg, you're up next. Followed by Keith, Aaron, and Mr. Pibb. So whenever you see the guy in front of you pick, just go ahead and put your pick down. Greg, Keith, Aaron, and Mark. We have 4 left on the right, 5 on the left. Keith, I think you're on Ustream as well. Top one on the right for Greg. There's Greg. Okay, Keith is up next, and then Aaron. There are 5 left on the left and 3 on the right now. And then Mr. Pibb, it will be the last selection, and then I'll take whatever pack would come out to be 5 for Ernie. I think I'll actually be the last one. It'll be whatever's on the bottom right, most likely. Really, Tyler? Very nice. First pack on the left side for Keith. Alright, there's Keith. Aaron, you're up. 4 on the left, 3 on the right. That's right. Left 2 for Aaron. Alright, even packs on each side, Mr. Pibb. What are you going with? Aaron. Grandma Mojo, Aaron. Hopefully it comes through. Hopefully. There'll be a lot of numbers to go through in the draft. Middle on the left. For Mr. Pibb. Okay, Ernie is... Let me see. I don't see Ernie still. Alright, so we're going to go... He's seed 5, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I said, bottom right. And that'll be Ernie's pack. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. First matchup. We've got Mike J against the 9 seed Sam G. We're going to go Sam G opens first here. Looks like a... Which way to go with this pack? Go this way. And I'm going to go ahead and flip all these the correct way in case we have to check for tiebreakers. Base chrome, a silver ice. I can't remember if those are... Those are the TPs, so those do count. Top prospects do count. Gordon, draft day, that would get tossed. No serial numbers, doesn't look like. And more base. Thompson and Oliver, 2 refractors. Nothing serial numbered. You do have a TP1, though, whoever that was. Cole Stewart, TP1, Silver Ice. The Gordon's the only one that would get tossed. I'll put it at the bottom. Okay, the 16 seed, Mike J. Here you go. No, nothing came in, Joe. Unfortunately. Mike J, a serial number advances you, buddy. Of course, we're upside down again. Chromes, you have a Silver Ice as well. DP 123 on there. You have an auto. Trey Turner, nice autograph. There's our first nice hit to chase around. The Meterios was a draft day insert. 16 already beat a 1. Yeah, Mike already beat him. So first nice card, Turner. And it looks like this is going to tiebreak. Oh, this is going to be a nasty tiebreaker. We know Sam has a TP1, so Mike J, you're going to need to beat top prospect 1 to advance. The Turner obviously doesn't play into the tiebreak because it's autographed, TT. Let's set the Turner. Let me sleeve that Turner too, just because these cards are bopping around on each other here. So Trey Turner officially up for grabs for the rest. Okay, Mike J, we're going to go through yours first. The draft day gets tossed. And let's see, 83, 56. I don't know if I can get those to focus nice. There we go. 83, 56, 115, 5. You're going to need a 1. 123 and 131. You do have a Stewart, 1. So we have a tie on the first number, so the 5 is now your tiebreaker so far. Wow, you guys both got a Cole Stewart. So 1 and 5. Alright, let's see what your other ones are. 21. Let me get a focus on that. 10. That could come into play if he has a 5. 30, 19, 39, 46, 40, 73, 92, 123, 22. 7. That's a really good tiebreaker. So you have 1, 5, and 7 now. 28, 20, 40, 73, 92. None of these should really come into play. 81, 98, 88, 105, 67, and 86. Bobby Bradley. Alright, so Mike J has a 1, a 5, and a 7. 1, a 5, and a 7. Put these cards over here in the stack. Alright, Sam, you need to beat a 5 or a 7 for the tiebreak. You guys each had a 1. Here you go. Good luck, man. Gordon gets tossed, and here we go. Go right-hand side. Let me get him to focus. 66. Anything lower than a 5 automatically wins, because you guys both have a 1. $75, 43 is a 62, high number. 17. Oh my God, he has 2 1s. He's going to take it. And a Correa 3 just to boot. 1, 3, and he's got the Stewart. Let's just verify. I know the Stewart's in there, but we'll show it. There's the Stewart. 1, 3, 1. He wins with a tiebreaker. Sam, congrats. Mike J, that's a tough loss. Tough loss. 1, 1, 3 advances. That was crazy. I didn't expect that. Let's see what else he had. 31, 11, 29, a 110, an 87, 104, 71, 90, 61, 80, 50, and a 69. All right. Sam G, on to the next round. Let me just make sure that Turner's up on the top somewhere. So far, the prize of the break is a Trey Turner Chrome. Mike J. So, Sam, you are our first Final Four entry. There he is. And mark you on the board. Sam, the 16 Cinderella story is over.
9 seed.
Yep, whoever wins the pack war would own it. Alright, next side. The 13 against the 5. Jim against Ernie. Here's Jim. Here's Ernie. You can read my chicken scratch. It gets really intense when you get some big cards in here. The very first one of these we ran, a guy hit a Ken Griffey Jr. auto in the first round out of Stars and Stripes. So it gets pretty crazy. Alright, Ernie, you've got all sorts of paper here. I'm not going to bother with your paper because I see a serial number. Red Ice, 78 out of 150. 78 out of 150 Red Ice for Ernie. And a whole bunch of base and refractors. We'll go through those if we need to. Lower that cam just a little bit. There we go. Alright, 78 out of 150, Jim. You gotta beat it to advance. Good luck. You got a blue! If it's an auto, it might come into play. If it's a regular blue, it will not. It is a 399, 399. So the Red Ice advances. 328 and 140. If it was a blue auto out of 150, that would have been pretty intense. And nothing else is numbered. Ernie, you advance with the Ryan Ripken. He was the only guy that didn't pick his pack. The seed number determined his pack, basically. I think Jim had a Lobstein auto on the top there, too. Yep. So Sam and Ernie in the final 4 on this side. Tough luck for Jim. Ernie advances. The rest of the Elite 8. It's the second number first. So the denominator plays into the equation first. And then if you have the same denominator, then we go to the first number for a tiebreaker. So, for instance, if you have 2 blues, 100 out of 150, and 75 out of 150, the 75 takes it. But the lower denominator always wins. Well, it's basic fractions, you know. Alright, second side, Greg against Keith. The 2 seed against the 10 seed. And then integrate the equation to solve for x. Yes. Alright, let me move our final 4 stacks off to the side here. Sam and Ernie. Alright, Keith, you're up first. This might be a tiebreaker. Silver Ice of TJ Antone, and you have no serial number. Boosfeld and Supak, no serial number. Greg, serial number automatically advances you, any serial number at all. Otherwise we go to tiebreak. Doesn't look like it. Sean Newcomb Mini. Whew, it's going to be a nasty tiebreaker. And refractors, alright, let me throw out any parallels and get everything flipped over to the correct side here. Sean Newcomb Mini gets tossed. Should have all just draft and chromes. Alright. Greg, you're up first, buddy. Here we go. Final person takes all the cards. Yes. Here we go, Greg. Oh, there's crap all over that card. Let me get that stuff out of here. Alright. High numbered. 55. 21 is your lowest number so far. 7, Conforto. 16 for a tiebreaker, not too bad. 20 for a third tiebreaker. 41, 60, 119, 5. There you go, that's a good one. 12, 3, got a Correa. 46, 46, 30, 49, and 38. Oh, one more, 57. Greg, got your work cut out for you. You need to beat a 3, 5, and 7. Set these up by Greg. 3, 5, and 7 for tiebreakers. Let's see what Keith has. 62, 127. Oh, I didn't make these upside down yet. Hold on, let me do that. Right side up, rather. Better music now, Greg? Alright, here we go. Now everything's right side up. A 4 doesn't beat a 3. 9. 7 needs a 1, a 2, or a 3. A 1, 2, or 3 wins it for you. There it is. The 1 wins it for Keith. He's got a 1 and a 4. That takes out a 3, obviously. Well, 1 beats a 3. Kolak wins it for you, Keith. You are on to the next round. You had a 4 Mark Appel in there just for good measure. Just the rest of your cards. Just to get them on screen. 51, 85, and a 102. Greg with 2 spots. Knocked out. Keith advances. Any of you guys have any ink? There's an Escobar auto. And that's it. It is quite a few cards, yeah. Keith, into the final 4, buddy. Once you get the hang of it, Lauren, it's really easy. First time watching it, though, yeah, it could be pretty confusing. The final matchup of the Elite Eight, guys. We have Aaron, a former champion, against Mr. Piv. I don't think Mr. Piv's won one of these. Alright, Mr. Piv, you're going first. Here is your draft jumbo pack. Flip these over as we go. We have a Freeland Silver Ice, Chase Valet, base auto, no number for Mr. Piv. That gets tossed. Well, not tossed, it's still in the break. Well, it doesn't count in the tie breaks. Base and refractors. You do have a Kolak refractor, so you do have a CDP1. That's good for you, but if Aaron has any serial number, he advances. Any other inserts in here? No. Alright, so if we go to tiebreaker, Mr. Piv has a CDP1. There's the Valet. Aaron, serial number to advance. See red there, but it could be the back of an 89. Here we go. Draft day gets thrown out. The 89 gets thrown out. Wow, no serial number. Mr. Piv. Aaron needs a 1 just to tie, and then we'll go to tie breaks. Let's see if Aaron has a 1. Toss out the 89 in the draft day. Here you go, Aaron. You need a 1 to stay alive. We'll pull out your other low-numbered stuff, too, and then we'll go through Pibs if you have a 1. A 6. 14. A 2. Whew! If you do have a 1, that's good for a tie break. 38. 108. 80. 117. 10. 5. All sorts of tie breaks here. Louis Ortiz, 26. 15. 35. 120. Need a 1, dude. 84. Sticking to the back. 34, 53, 42, 61, 48, Down to your last three, you have 63, 82, 72. Mr. Pibb advances with that Kolak BDP1. The only defending champion left in the tournament, knocked out by Mr. Pibb. From worst to first. That's right. Tough luck loss. I don't think there's any autos in these stacks yet. Alright, the final four. This is where it gets interesting. Oh, there's a valid auto in this stack. We move to Star Wars now. You're each going to draft 3 packs. Oh, not Aaron. Mr. Pibb. There we go. Let me give you guys an updated board. Left to right, you're going to alternate. Just to be fair. Ernie is not here, so I will take... When it's Ernie's chance, I'm just going to take whatever the 5th pack is in the stack for Ernie. Every time it's his turn. Unless he shows up, and then he can pick, of course. Okay, guys, so Star Wars. I don't know much about Star Wars. This will be fun. Could be some big hits in here. Got a fresh box. I'm going to take out all the packs, stack them, 2 sides, just like we did last time. We'll go left to right, so Sam will pick first. Here's the updated board. Sam against Ernie and Keith against Mr. Pibb. You each get 3 packs and we'll each alternate. So Sam's going to pick, and then Ernie, then Keith, then Mr. Pibb. It'll go round and round just like that. Star Wars, and then the final... whoever the higher seed is in the championship either has the option of picking the box or letting their opponent pick the box. We've only got 2 tier 1s. Whatever you want to do, whatever you feel comfortable with. $24 total packs. Okay, there's our 2 stacks, and let me split this pack up 4 each. Okay, so left to right. There are 12 in each side. Sam, you're up first. Left to right stack, 1 through 12 in each stack. And you each get 3. Sam picks first, then Ernie, then Keith, then Mr. Pibb. Go through that order 3 times until you each have 3 Star Wars Chrome packs. Nice, man. Mail days are the best. World War Pack Wars, Robert. Yep. Just 1. 1 at a time, guys. 1 at a time. We'll go 1 at a time to be fair. Left 3. Alright. For Sam. Ernie, I'm going to go 5. So 3, 4, 5. Keith, you're up. There are 10 on the left, 12 on the right, Ernie. Should be there any day, man. Actually, it should be there tomorrow, really. If it wasn't there today. Friggin' USP. Oh, yeah, I forgot, yeah. I forgot. It's the holidays. Stuff's slow. Rochester. Yep. Keith is on Ustream, guys, so there's a bit of a delay. Mr. Pibb, you can go ahead and give me your pick now if you want, and then whenever he's got his. No, he's just on Ustream. First one. Keith, you pick 1 at a time, buddy. 1 at a time, so I'll give you the top pack on the right side. Top pack on the right side. All right, Mr. Pibb. Second from the bottom on the right. Right there. All right, back to you, Sam. So, Keith, for your first pick, I gave you top right. So, with your second pick, just think about what you want. Second on the right for Sam. Ernie, I'm going to go pack 5 on the right-hand side for you this time. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's because you're seed number 5. Keith, you're up again. Let me know what you want. And then Mr. Pibb will follow, and then Sam, you'll make your final pick. Third down on the left for Keith. 1, 2, 3. All right, Mr. Pibb. And then Sam, you follow with your last pick. Second from the bottom on the left. That guy right there. All right, Sam, you're up. Bottom pack on the left. All right, Ernie, I'm going to go back to the left here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Keith, final selection, buddy. And then Mr. Pibb, final selection. We have 6 left on the left and 7 on the right. 8 on the right, sorry. 8 on the right. First 3 on the left. Third on the left. Just waiting on Keith here. Should come through any second. Yeah, I forgot to mention these take about an hour apiece. We should set one up with small packs, small card counts, like not use draft jumbo. That would make it go a lot quicker. Bottom pack on the right side. All right, that's for Keith. Mr. Pibb, final selection. Choose wisely. Next one of these guys, here's the link. World War Pack War number 33 would be next. No, Pibb advanced, man. Fourth from the bottom on the left. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. There's 3 underneath it. The rest of these Star Wars will be for the late break. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Final 4 matchup, Sam against Ernie. These are Sam's packs. These are Ernie's packs. We're going to go Ernie first. Good luck, Ernie. This is the 9 seed against the 5 seed. These are weird. Okay, that would get tossed because it's a parallel or insert. And these are all based. Do they have the numbers right on the front on these? It looks like it. Let me check the backs, make sure there's no serial numbers. That one doesn't count. 12.5 or 12S, 4S. They do have the numbers right in the front. Nice. Okay, no serial numbers in here. The parallel gets tossed. We have, obviously, show them right on the front. 12, 4, 36, 2, and 28 in the first pack. So Anakin Skywalker and Yoda are the 2 lowest so far. There are serial numbers in these. I think they fall 2 to 4 per box, maybe. All right, Ernie, second pack. Let's see if you get anything lower than a 2 or a 4 to add in. That one might be numbered. It looks a little funky. Threat to the Republic is tossed. That is a insert. And here's your numbers. 34, 24, 26, 37, 11. Anything serial numbered. Oh, there it is. 34 out of 199. Ernie's got a serial number. 34 out of 199. So I'll keep his tie-break cards as well. And the last pack. Wanted insert. Numbers, you have a 3. I'll put that in the tie-break pile. 32, 40, 49, 10. Anything serial numbered? No. Okay, Sam, you need a serial number just to tie. It's got to be 199. Lower than 199, you automatically advance. And you got a couple hard tiebreakers to beat too. So Ernie's stack right there. Here you go, Sam. Here's your 3 stacks. 3 packs, not stacks. Okay, you have a serial number. Wow, 78 out of 199. I don't remember what Ernie's was out of. 78 out of 199 though. We'll check it in a second. I think it was in the 30s, so I think it would win. That gets tossed. Nothing else is serial numbered. Second pack. Crazy that Ernie might win and he wasn't even here. That gets tossed. Let's see if any of these are numbered. No number. Oh, you got a 2 there. Just in case we wind up with some crazy tiebreaker. I think Ernie's was lower numbered, but like I said, I can't honestly remember. Gets tossed and no serial number there. Alright, let's compare that Jedi training. Just let me make sure. Nope, nothing serial numbered. Okay, Ernie's was 34 out of 199. Takes out 78 out of 199. 34 out of 199. Ernie advances into the championship. Sam with a tough luck loss. Same serial number. Tiebreaker. So the Trey Turner auto is now in the other stack here. Put all the numbered cards here. Top of the stacks. There's the base. Well, his seed determined his picks. Oh, he wanted to play. He just said he was out and about. So Sam eliminated in the final 4. Here we go. Mr. Piv against Keith to determine who goes to the championship to play Ernie. The Tier 1 boxes. Ernie is the 5 seed. Mr. Pibb is a 6. Keith is a 10. Alright. Here's Mr. Pibb. I'm just going to leave the stacks off to the side here. Here are Keith's packs. Good luck, guys. Mr. Pibb, you go first. Pivotal moment. Make sure this card is not numbered. Nope. Check the backs. Nothing serial numbered so far. Let's keep going. See if we get something here. Haven't had an auto out of this stuff yet either. Some blue and red cards. I'll check the backs in a second. Parallel, or insert, sorry, no number. Those are also inserts, so they get tossed. No serial number so far, Pibb. Couple parallels, though. Or inserts, God. They are pretty cool looking, aren't they, Chris? Last pack, Mr. Pibb. Need a serial number here, brother. Jedi training, no serial number. Toss it. Here's your base. Anything numbered? Nothing numbered. Alright, let's find your lowest numbers. You got a 21 right there. And the rest of your cards, 31, 20, 17, 14. So 14, 17, 20 are your 3 lowest, Mr. Pibb. Keith, any serial number advances you, buddy? You did find all the inserts. 14, 17, and 20 to advance. Here you go, Keith. Just need a serial number. Insert. Back of the cards. 20 is your lowest, no numbers. That pack is a loser. Next up. That is really cool looking right there, that chrome. No number on it though. Insert. The numbers on the other side. 31 and a 20, boy. Down to the last pack. Mr. Pibb has a 14. Keith, any serial number advances you or anything lower than a 14? Otherwise, Pibb advances the last pack for a spot in the championship against Ernie. Mr. Pibb's nervous right now. I can feel it. So is Keith. Boy, we have no number, I don't think. Here it is. 32. 38. Let me get this to focus. 47. 50. The last card. 14 or lower to tie. Oh, it's an 8. Keith pulls it off. Mr. Pibb loses to an 8. A Sith Holochrome. Plo Koon takes out Hiati Mundi. Whatever the hell that is. On the river. He got rivered. Keith, you're in the championship against Ernie, man. Mundi against Koon. Whew. Wow. That one was intense. Congrats, Keith. Sorry, Mr. Pibb. So that's our championship, guys. We have Keith against Ernie. We have 2 tier 1s. Ernie is not here. Ernie, are you back? Ernie D. Ernie D. He was on mobile. Maybe he's on Ustream watching. He probably is. Alright, Keith. Since you're the only one here, buddy, you're going to pick the tier 1. Whatever box you do not pick, your opponent gets. Obviously, there's guaranteed serial numbers in this stuff. So this will be fun. So Keith, pick left or right. Keith is on Ustream. There's our 2 stacks. I'll rearrange the boxes to whatever side. We've got Ernie on the left, Keith on the right. Make your selection, Keith. Ernie Dow. Yeah, he was in Larry's Breaks last night. Keith, you want the right box. Confirm? So you want me to keep them just like they are? No switch? Last chance, just type confirm into the chat whenever you're ready. I got a couple spots in the next one, guys. Here's the link. Couple spots sold already in the next one, I mean. Number 32 or 33. Little different than 32. A little different. Never trust him. You guys are awful. Where are the rigged comments? I'm waiting for them. I'm waiting for them. They gotta pop out soon here. We can't cover up the Master of Ceremony here. Alright, Keith is going to keep it how it is. So this is Keith's box. This is Ernie's. Ernie's not here. We'll open Ernie's last. Let's open Keith's first. Good luck. Tier 1 box war for all the marbles. Yeah. It wasn't great. It wasn't great, Greeds. Can you retire your shit, Ernie? That's an awesome meme by Tyler right there. That is awesome. Alright, Keith. Let's see what your lowest numbered card is. Yep. Alright, so far Keith has got out of 199. 85 out of 199 for his lowest. Let me get these to focus. 85 out of 199. His base, Hanley, Dawson, and Ryan Braun. Wow. Bert Blyleven out of 25. Tier 1, case hit. Nice freaking auto. Keith! That could be a winner, man. That could be a winner. And that's a beautiful card. Danielle, go ahead and tweet that. It's a nice auto. Speak of the devil. So 18 out of 25 is the lowest numbered. That's the one to beat. Ernie's going to need to pull some magic. Yep, 18 out of 25. He was a pretty big short print. Second is Zimmerman. Nice auto out of 999. And for a tiebreaker, Ryan Braun, dual game used jersey out of 99. So in the event that Ernie has an 18 out of 25, he's also got a Braun out of 99 to beat. Little Lauren mojo there, yeah. 2 Braun cards in that box. So Blyleven out of 25. Ernie, good luck, man. 11 tier 1, Chris. Beautiful stuff. What year is this? 2015, he says. Can you imagine if there's a 101? Can you imagine? Crazy. Keith doesn't want to imagine that. I think I see another tier 1 auto in there. A-Rod, 199. Come on. Focus up, camera. There we go. The base are Cliff Lee, Chipper, Walter Johnson, Adam Lind. It was a crowd pleaser I saw, not a tier 1 auto. 649 on the Lind for Ernie. Longoria, yeah. 992 out of 999. That's a nice hit, though. Anthony Rizzo. Very nice. And the bottom card, this would have to be 25 or lower, and it'd have to beat an 18. Good luck. It is a New York Met Beltron. Doesn't look like the 101. 399. That's actually Robbie Olomar, not Beltron. 179 out of 399. Ernie loses in the championship to Keith. Congratulations, Keith. Keith B, champion of our Pack War number 32. Chris Owings gives you his congratulations. There you go. You want to take a picture and tweet it, Keith. There's your screen. The winning card was a Blyleven out of 25. Actually, the Braun would have won too, because he didn't have anything 99 or lower. Greens, he's on Ustream if you want to hop out there. Ustream.tv/channel/live case break. He's right on there. 2 winning cards. Let me sleeve up that Blyleven. Alright guys, 33. I've got 3 or 4 spots sold in it. It's a little different in the championship for 33. You get to choose what you want to break for the championship. You either choose Museum Minis or Supreme 2013 boxes. Keith, if you're willing to sell some of those cards, you've got some buyers. Green 760 on Breakers is interested in some of them if you want to hop over and maybe make a deal. Yep, right here, Lauren, number 33. There's spots for the second. I'll take a couple spots if I have to. I just don't like to because if we win, obviously, you guys kill me. Just slaughter me mercilessly. Robertson. Ernie, tough luck loser. And again, our champion, Keith. World War Pack Wars 32. Over and done. Alright, let me get all these hits on the top. Pretty Pretty nice solid boxes of Tier 1 right there, too, really. Trey Turner auto in there. That's all the base. Mike, I don't have any football, brother. Sorry. You know me, I'm the baseball guy. Love to watch football, love the sport, but I let Larry open all the football. I probably should start stocking singles, though, because you're about the 8th person that's asked me. Piv, I got you to the Final Four, man. I got you to the Final Four. I showed a little promise again, but then I faded late. That's how it happens. 16 people total, Lauren. It's a winner-take-all tournament. Yeah, winner-take-all tournament. Larry should definitely have it, Mike. Yeah, they definitely sent it out. Larry had an extremely busy day. I already know he went to bed early tonight. Let's see here. You just slap them on the bay and let them roll. I'm gonna see if I can find it, Mike. I'm not sure if I can. I'm looking around.